So let's go talk to some folks about the housing market. Here's a nice young man. Hey, sir, I'm Schahrzad Brooklyn with Fidelity Pacific Real Estate, doing an interview for my blog. I'm just wondering what you think about the housing market. Do you think the prices are going to keep falling or go back up?
I would assume that the price would start to be coming up. I mean, how much farther can they go? So I don't see it falling anytime soon. I hear positive things coming out recently about the economy in general. So I figure, not to say it's rock bottom, but I figure the cost of housing would start to come up, and that would have a trickle-down effect.
Oh, hello, ma'am. Can I ask you what you think about the San Diego real estate market?
I think it's improved from a couple of months ago, but I think it's going to go down again. That's my personal belief. And so I think we're going to see more foreclosures. That's what I feel. And it's going to bring all the prices down.
So are you waiting to buy till the prices come down?
No, we already have a home. We're not buying.
Oh, okay, okay. And what do you think about realtors?
We had a very nice realtor when buying our home. We were very happy. She did everything that we asked her to, we requested her to do, and she was very flexible, and we really did make her work because we saw 80 homes.
80 homes?
Yeah, that was a lot. So she was very, very good.
Great, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, sir, what do you think about the San Diego real estate market?
I'm not really familiar with the San Diego real estate market.
Where are you from?
I live in Diamond Bar, Los Angeles area.
Okay. How are things going up there?
Kind of stabilized. It dropped off a lot, but I think I'm starting to see some sales going on in my area.
Do you think that the prices are going to go up again or down?
Well, eventually they'll go up. I think they bottom out. I hope so. So hopefully by next spring we'll see some activity.
Okay, and ma'am, do you want to add anything to that? Okay. All right. Hi, do you mind if I ask you some questions about the San Diego real estate? Think about the market right now and where prices are. Do you think they're going to go up or down again?
I think they're going to stay pretty stable or continue to go up. Because I just bought a home actually 2 months ago.
Oh, okay.
So from my experience back in March and April, it really started to go up again, or at least get much more competitive for the prices. They seem to all be going for at or above their list price. And so I think the competition's really high because the inventory's been low. So I think it will continue to go up unless there's some sort of huge release of all the foreclosures all at once or something like that. But I think it's going to continue to stay pretty stable or go up.
How many offers did you have to write before you got one accepted?
10 over 11 months.
Wow.
So, yeah.
And did you write offers on bank-owned properties?
Yes.
Do you recommend people go after bank-owned properties?
I think it can be difficult. I think you just have to be very knowledgeable and know what you're dealing with both bank-owned and short sales and traditional sales. So I think you have to know what you're doing when you do that. I think it's a lot harder for it to actually go through with a foreclosure or a short sale. And with a short sale, we had an offer in, and we were the only accepted offer submitted to the bank, and it went on. We waited for 4.5 months, and then we found out they were just going to foreclose on it anyways, so we were going to lose our option on that house. So I think you have to be more flexible in your options if you're going to go for a foreclosure or a short sale.
When you started out, did you say like a lot of people do, I'll look at anything but short sales?
No, we were
open to it?
We were open to it. We were open to short sales, foreclosures, but then after some of our bad experiences with short sales, we kind of tried to look at only foreclosures and regular sales because the short sales were so unpredictable and we didn't have time to wait anymore for those to pan out.
And what advice do you have for people who are out there buying now?
To be persistent and just wait it out. Take your time if you can.
Okay, thanks. Oh, sir, sorry to interrupt your meal. What do you think about the housing market?
Well, the perception is it's kind of picking up right now. So seems like it kind of bottomed out during March, April kind of thing, and looks like the prices were stable by then, and then it's kind of picking up right now, at least in most of the areas. But
so, do you own a home or do you rent?
I bought a house in April. I closed in April.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
How many offers did you have to write before you got one accepted?
I don't know, throughout the whole house buying process, probably 5 or 6 maybe.
Okay, did you give any advice for people who are looking right now?
Don't wait too long, I guess. And if you find something that is priced right, and if you really like it, just go for it. Don't wait too long.
Did you have to write offers over the asking price, or could you really lowball on the bank-owned ones? Some people think they can do that.
Yeah, we did some we didn't really find any bank-owned ones, but we did try to lowball some because the market wasn't really, that great at that time. So it did work out in some cases. In some cases it didn't. So.
Yeah, a lot of people start when they start in the market, they think they can lowball everything, and then they find out there's a lot of competition out there, right?
Exactly, especially the house is priced at where it should be. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's not much of a room for negotiation. I mean, they say it's a buyer's market, but I don't think so. I mean, it's not really that much of a buyer's market because there are too many buyers and not many sellers. So if the house is really nice, you would have multiple offers. It doesn't matter where it is.
Okay, great. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
I guess, yeah, home ownership is something you have to look for long term. So, and plus, the most important thing is don't buy something you cannot afford. So even if you have to go like a little bit lower than what you have to buy or what you like, it's good. But make sure you get into a kind of like something which you can afford long term, and not just look in the kind of short term time period. And make sure you account for your jobs and your income and stuff like that. So
that's great advice to close on. Hi, can you tell me what you think about the San Diego real estate market?
Well, I think it's stabilized. I don't think it's going to go down any further. I think it's actually going to start going up a little bit.
I think it's a wonderful time for first-time home buyers to buy with the interest rates, and that prices have gone down. There's some good deals out there, especially if someone's looking to buy and then fix up. Improve. I think this is a great time to be doing that. So we live in the same house now. How many years?
I've lived in there too long. 18 years.
Some kids.
We're waiting for the dogs to go on and the kids to go to college.
Well, let me ask you what you think about realtors.
Well, they're expensive. So I don't know if you get the bang for your buck. What is it, 3%, 6%, which is a lot of money. So if I was to sell, I would try to find ways around that, because with the equity decreasing in the market, there's not that much cash to be paying a realtor.
Now look at this, we have a Christmas store here. Let's go in and have a look around. Oh, this is nice. Oh, what a nice store. Oh, hi ma'am, hope you didn't mind me filming your store. It's a beautiful store. I'm doing a video for my real estate blog, and I'm wondering what you think about the San Diego housing market.
What I think about the San Diego housing market, I understand there's more supply than there is demand right now, and I hope to get in and be able to buy while the prices are down, and that's about all I can tell you right now.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Thank you.